After you've finished designing your layout, what you can do is use the scheduler to schedule the content of your layout. Now remember, the Power Scheduler actually schedules the pages inside your layout. So to do this, you must have multiple pages inside your layout to choose which time each page will show. For example, I have this layout right here, and in the Pages tab, I can see that it has 2 pages. So I'm going to use the Power Scheduler to choose which time each one of these pages will show. So to do this, simply hover over the layout that you have selected and just click on Schedule. Now this page is the Power Scheduler. You can see there's a schedule block here. You can see our pages listed down here below. So I'm just going to show you how the schedule blocks work. Basically, first thing you have to do is click on the calendar shape button here. So let's say that I want a schedule block that works only on work days. I'm just going to go ahead and select by days, take the days of the week, and then move on to the timeline. Now the timeline by default runs the home page all throughout the day, and you can just click and drag the page that you want to show to override the home page. You can drag it manually, or you can just enter the time that you want it to show. For example, I want it to show from 3 p.m. until 5 p.m. So it just created a block. So this says that the default page will be showing at all times except for 3 to 5 p.m., which will be page 2. So whatever is on layer 1 will override the home page, and same goes for layer 2. Everything on layer 2 will override layer 1 and the default page. The screensaver is for touch screens. If you create, let's say, an idle touchscreen layout, and you can just drag it here and set the timeout. So this will show whenever the screen is idle, but we don't have a touch screen right now, so we're just going to go ahead and reset that. And now what we're going to do is add another schedule block. Because you can see this is just one block saying that this layout should show from 3 to 5 p.m. during work days. Let's go ahead and minimize that. I'm going to add another schedule block for the weekends. So I'm just going to choose days. You can see that all the other days are not available because we've chose them here already. So I'm just going to take Saturday and Sunday, and let's say I want it to show in a different time. For example, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Now we created 2 schedule blocks, one for the workdays and one for the weekends. Again, you can add more schedule blocks if you want it to show different times for specific dates. You can just stick the date, and there you go. Once you're done, just go ahead and click Save Your Schedule. You'll be prompted to update the child layouts. Select them and click on Save. And now this layout will have the schedule that we just did.